What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video here. YouTube Connor Hayes and the mic, of course, once on the video again. We have some Champions League predictions to bring you guys this evening again after yesterday's video. So we'll do a part 2 to this for tonight's match week 1, groups A to D in the Uefa Champions League guys, group stage. So on to it, guys. We'll go straight on to it, I think. So Salzburg and Moscow. Now the current score is 1-1. Now I had this video up late today, so I had to this genuinely is my prediction, guys, from the bottom of my heart. Well, I didn't have really a prediction, but this is just completely going against what it is now. And I would have gone 2-1 to Salzburg, guys. So interesting enough there. It's 1-1 at the moment, but 2-1 have gone for Salzburg. I think Salzburg are a team that's lost a bit of fight in them and spirit compared to last season. Of course, the absence of Taika Minamino and Erling Haaland, two of their key players last season, are gone now, and they haven't really got much there anymore. Moscow, meanwhile, are a European team, but that's about it. They don't really get out to the group stage, and they're not whipping boys, but they're not a team that would have the biggest ambitions in Europe. So a 2-1 win for the host there, and comfortable enough. Now, next thing, guys, is Real Madrid and Shakhtar Donetsk. Now, the current score in that game is 3-0 Shakhtar. Madrid getting battered out the gate. But I'm going to be straight up honest here. I probably would have gone 3-0 the other way to Real Madrid in this game. Shakhtar aren't a bad team. I don't mind them. I always kind of liked them. Real Madrid, meanwhile, they're Real Madrid. They haven't done as much well in Europe, especially without Ronaldo in the last few seasons or so, but they are at home, and I would have gone for them comfortable to win. So I said 3-0 Madrid. Obviously, that's wrong now. I don't even think they'll come back and draw or win. So yeah, on to the next one, guys. Bayern Munich and Atletico Madrid is next, guys, in the Allianz Arena this evening. And does it get much bigger than that? Probably not. Suarez up against Lewandowski, two of the biggest strikers still in world football, and that's going to be a key one this evening. The Champions League holders, the Super Cup holders, the German Bundesliga holders. It's a big game this evening, guys, and I'm going to go in this game for a 3-2 win for Bayern Munich. I think they will have enough home. I think Atletico might score a goal or two, but I think Bayern will just have enough. I attempt to go 4-2 or 3-2 here, guys. But I'm going to go 3-2 to Bayern. I think they'll have enough firepower in them, and I just think they're slightly better than Atletico, and they'll want to start off at home on the right foot at the Champions League group stage. Next up, guys, is Inter Milan and Borussia Mönchengladbach in another game in a group of death, really. Inter, of course, winners of they got to the final last season, Europa League, beaten by Sevilla. Also, then we got the likes of Borussia Mönchengladbach, a team that rotates in between the Champions League and Europa League. Weren't in this, of course, last year, but Mönchengladbach have a few interesting players, of course, Torgan Hazard, Alexander Plie, and other players like that. They have a nice team, Zakaria in there as well, Sommer, but Inter at home, strong team with Lukaku, Sanchez, all those sort of players, and it's going to be hard to see past them. I think it'll be an interesting game, but I think it'll be 3-1 to Inter, guys. On to the next game now, guys, and it's going to be Manchester City against FC Porto. Now, it's an interesting one because Porto haven't really hit heights in the last 7 or 8 years or so since Mourinho's left them. City they do something in the group stage. They're like England in the qualifiers before. They never really do it when they get to the thing, but they'll always do in the qualifiers. But on the real tournament, it's an interesting game. City should win. Porto, I'm not really confident with them. I'm going to go for a 4-1 win for City, guys. Just too much attack. I know De Bruyne's missing. Aguero, will he play? I don't know. Porto haven't really got the biggest names. I think they got Corona and Boubacar and all the sort of players, but overall a comfortable home win, and normally cruise these games. City in a handy enough group. 4-1 City against Porto. Next up, guys, Olympiacos and Marseille in Greece. Now, this is an interesting one because both of these sides will feel in Man City and Porto's group, respectively, that they have a shout, they have a big chance, and of course they certainly do. Of course, Olympiacos knocked out by the Wolves in the Europa League last season, but the round before they did beat Arsenal. They are not a side to be taken for granted. Marseille have an absence in the Champions League and Europa League for the last few seasons, but they have a few good players. Of course, West Ham, my own team's ex-player Dimitri Payet is in there. They have Ocampos, who went to Sevilla now, so they are missing a few players too. But I think overall it'll be an interesting game, a close game, but I can't see much in it. But I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Olympiacos, and I wouldn't be surprised if they don't concede because they're a solid side, the Greeks. Next up, guys, another big game. We might be live streaming as well later, guys. Ajax and Liverpool in the Amsterdam Johan Cruyff Arena in Holland. Now, that's an interesting tie because Ajax are known for a free-flowing, attacking, good side from, that like to create a lot and score a lot. And they did a few years back with the Lake de Jong, etc. in there. Liverpool missing Van Dijk, missing Thiago. Firmino doesn't score a lot for them. Alisson's missing. How are they going to manage for that game? Well, it'll be interesting, yes. But Ajax is home. No crowd there, of course, but it's an interesting tie. I think there will be goals in this game. I don't think I think it'll be 3-2 Liverpool, just because I think Ajax will like to score. Could be 3-1 as well Liverpool, but I think Ajax will have more goals in them as well, and Liverpool will be leaky into defence and goalkeeper situation. So I'm going to go 3-2 Liverpool, guys, against Ajax. And final game of the evening, we're going to go for Atalanta and FC Midtjylland in Denmark. Now, Midtjylland haven't been in the Champions League in a while. Mind you, Europa League as well, like Marseille. Atalanta got to the semi-finals of the Champions League last season. Quarter-finals, only to lose to PSG in the last second. 2 goals in the last 5 minutes they conceded there in that game in Portugal. I think it'll be an interesting game. I don't think Midtjylland will score a lot of goals. Atalanta will. And for that reason, I'm going to go for a 3-0 win for Atalanta. I think they will have enough, but I don't know will they kick in form like they always do, because last season they weren't really kicking for. They barely got out of the group. They were bottom after 3 games, like Tottenham a few years back, and they got to the Champions League quarter final. Interesting game, guys. They have goals scored. I don't know much about Midtjylland, but we'll go for a 3-0 win, guys, and see what happens. Leave your predictions down below, guys, in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click like, subscribe, and comment for any further suggestions, guys. I'll be out for next time. See you then, guys. Peace. Take care.